Well, February is American Heart Month. It's a time to raise awareness around the importance of heart health, especially in women. Heart disease remains the #1 cause of death for women, and yet still we don't know a lot about it. That's going to change. Joining us to chat about Heart Month and a big event happening later this week is Pam Simons, chair of the Twin Cities Go Red for Women campaign. Good morning, Pat. Good to see you.
Hi, it's Pam Simons. It's so great to be here this morning.
Pam, thank you. Okay, so often we think about maybe this being a men thing, a disease that impacts men, but really women need to be aware of what's happening here and what we can do about it.
Isn't that the truth? As you mentioned, cardiovascular disease is the #1 killer of women. That's more than cancer or any other cause. And we don't talk about it enough. You know, in our lives, we as women, we are the head of our households. We give everything at work. We care for our families. We work so hard in our communities. We just don't take care of ourselves or even think about taking care of our heart health enough. And that's what Go Red is all about.
Sure. And obviously it's picked up steam over the last couple of years. People are encouraged to wear red. Maybe you've seen the kind of pin, the lapels of kind of the ballroom gown. So people are talking about it, but we don't know a lot about it, or maybe we don't know enough about it. You unfortunately learned a lot about it through an unfortunate situation. Can you tell your story with us?
I'm happy to. Yes, it hit home with me. It's very, very personal to me. My husband, Rod Simons, who was a local Twin Cities broadcaster and philanthropist, died suddenly of an undiagnosed heart condition in 2017. And it left me completely stunned and without direction. I was now alone raising my young daughter. And I knew that I also had a history of heart disease in my family. And all of a sudden, I needed to know more about my own heart health, my own overall health, so that I could continue to raise our daughter alone.
And let's talk a little bit about, obviously, the entire month is an opportunity to learn and hopefully raise money as well. Obviously, that's a component here. But there's also an event, kind of a big party, if you will. You're going to a ballroom. There's an event. Talk about that this Thursday.
Absolutely. This Thursday, the evening before Wear Red Day, February 4th, but the evening is on Thursday, February 3rd, is our evening of empowerment. It is our Go Red for Women Gala. It's our premier event for the Go Red campaign here in Minneapolis. It will be held at Quincy Hall in Minneapolis. We're so excited to be live in the ballroom with all the COVID-safe precautions. And there, we're going to hear stories of survivors. We're going to hear all of the impact that the Go Red campaign has made in terms of women's initiatives, access to health care, STEM initiatives for young women. And we're going to launch a first ever Women of Impact, a group of women who are going to go out in their local communities here in the state of Minnesota and perpetuate this important cause of heart disease in women.
You're wearing red this morning. A lot of folks will be wearing red on Friday, as you mentioned, so you're encouraged to do so. The idea behind that, is that just to get people talking and maybe being, a little bit more aware of what's happening?
It's absolutely right. It is absolutely intention to draw attention to heart disease in women, but heart disease in general, and to get a dialogue started. What's your why? Why are you wearing red? What's your connection to cardiovascular disease, and what can I do to help?
Sure. Pam, thank you so much. Obviously awareness, but also key, raising money for research as well and helping families who have gone through this. Thank you so much. We really appreciate your time and best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so this Thursday, she just mentioned it, the Twin Cities Go Red for Women, Evening of Empowerment. That is the event. Our own Fox 9, Dawn Mitchell, is the host there. To register or donate, visit heart.org/Twin Cities Go Red events. And then again, wear red on Friday.